Good morning, y'all, and happy countdown to Christmas Day 12. We are 12 days away from Christmas, and today I am so excited because we are going to be doing a 12-hour readathon. I'm going to try to read through my TBR list with all of the Christmas books and Christmas goodness, and of course, as soon as I start trying to record this, my neighbor's lawn people are beside us. So if you hear that, I'm sorry. I'm hoping that I will be able to start reading with it and it won't be a big deal. So the plan for today, I have started reading Chasing Christmas Eve. I am about 30 pages in. I started this yesterday on the way home from work because it also has an audiobook, so I can switch back and forth. So that is the first plan. I finished Sugar Cookie Murder earlier this week, and I don't know what we'll get to next. If I will continue with Jill Chavez after Chasing Christmas Eve, or if I'll switch to something else. We might do a small book. I do have, go for it, Christmas in Cedar Cove, which is a relatively small book. So you will see, but let's go ahead and get this started. It is 7 a.m. and we do have a few errands to run today. So we'll be doing those, but I'm going to try and listen to an audiobook while I'm doing those. So let's get started. So I realized that Scribd has the book that I'm reading, Chasing Christmas Eve. So I am going to load it up on audiobook and listen to it on the way to drop off our Jeep to get it oil change and all of that stuff. So let's keep listening.
His mouth very slightly curved as he listened and then disconnected. What? She asked.
All right, y'all. So pardon the dog barking. Texan just went outside and he's a little jealous. So I just got to the end of my chapter, which is chapter 10. I am 94 pages into the book. It is 10:30. And I have been craving some gingerbread cookies, so I'm going to continue listening to the audiobook and let's make some gingerbread cookies. So update, the cookies have been baked. It is noon and I am 150 pages into the Chasing Christmas Eve. It is so good and I think I'm going to go finish it right now. Good morning, y'all. It is Saturday morning and I am getting ready to start my next book, which is Christmas in Cedar Cove. I figured I would take a break from Jill Chavez. She is a bit steamy in her works and Debbie McComber is just more cheer. So I figured I would start with this first. So I'm going to sip some coffee and start this book, and I will check in with y'all later. So it is time to wrap up the Christmas readathon, and even though I have been absolutely horrible with updating and showing y'all my reading, I am extremely excited with how much I was able to get through of my TBR. I feel like I am back on track and able to actually finish my December TBR, my Christmas TBR, this month before Christmas. So I read Chasing Christmas Eve, which y'all saw me reading a little bit the first day, and I continued to love it through the rest of the book. I absolutely loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It was a little steamy, so like Hallmark with a little bit more steam. So I would just be aware of that if you were interested in reading it, but it was very good. I would definitely recommend it. And then because it was so steamy, I had to bring the level down a little bit, and I picked up Christmas in Cedar Cove, which is by Debbie McComber, so it's definitely more just straight Hallmark, and it is actually 2 short stories in there. So I read the first one during this readathon and I really liked it. It reminded me a lot of The Nightingale, but kind of at Christmas time. So that was really good. And then I haven't started on the second one yet. So I got 1.5 books read over this weekend Christmas readathon. And like I said, I'm really happy with how much I got read because I feel like I am back on track. I am 2.5 books down for my December TBR, which leaves me with 2.5 books left. So I am sure that I will be able to get through them the rest of the time before Christmas. And thanks for joining me. So I will see y'all again tomorrow. Bye guys.